made significant investments in digital marketing. Technology is now widely used in tourist industries as most customers use this to seek reviews, information, vacation destinations, and price specifics in their travel. To further assess this growth, we present you our research paper entitled Level of Effectiveness of Travel and Tourism Digital Marketing Among Resident Tourists in Batangas. Mabuhay! I am Hannah Margaret D. Hernandez.
Mabuhay! I am Riza Ruby Oliver Abandaño.
Mabuhay! I am Christine Caroline Cagadas.
Mabuhay! I am Sofian A. Di Makulangan.
Mabuhay! I am Geraldine Listor.
Mabuhay! I am Nayaka Gerby.
Mabuhay! And I am Joanne Marie Villanueva.
Our paper specifically presented the respondents' demographics and travel profiles, the effectiveness of digital marketing dimensions, and the significant differences between the perceived level of effectiveness when demographic and travel profile variables are grouped. The researchers also proposed a plan of action to improve the digital marketing of tourism in the new normal.
As we have adapted and modified the questionnaire from the study of Magano J. et al. 2020 entitled Digital Marketing Impact on Tourism in Portugal, we have pre-tested their instruments among 30 tourism students who are not part of our target respondents to assess the reliability of the scale and test items. With the good and acceptable remarks on the result of Cronbach's Alpha reliability test, our instrument was good to go for distribution.
Who are our respondents? Our respondents are the resident tourists in Batangas who are exposed in digital marketing on different online platforms.
From our gathered results, respondents of the research, mostly female, middle-aged group who have traveled at least 1 to 2 times during the new normal and use Facebook as their digital marketing platform.
Now moving on to dimensions of digital marketing, starting with the effectiveness of information dissemination as presented on the table 3. As such, the top 3 items were interpreted as very effective, while the least 2 were interpreted as effective. Disseminating information is critical for customers' awareness of constant development in today's travel and tourism. Moreover, it can be interpreted that the tourist interest in specific tourism product may increase with the ease of navigation of online platforms. On the evaluation by Shrestha D. et al. 2021, on the tourism website as perceived by the online users, travelers prefer websites to make it easier to find information.
Table 4 now presents the effectiveness of the trends as a digital marketing dimension in tourism. And all the items were interpreted as effective. And it is indeed hard to foresee life in the 21st century without technology that increasingly encroaches globally. And this is supported by the conclusion of Vijaya T. et al. 2018 on how mobile applications have substantially improved people's capacity to travel more effectively, and that internet lifestyle will define the future of visitor growth.
Customization is presented on Table 5, in which rank 1 was interpreted as very effective, while the rest of the items were effective. It can be construed that through customization, travelers get to plan their trips more effectively as they can get to imagine themselves at the travel destinations, controlling what they want to experience based on their interest. Lee Q et al. 2019 mentioned that customers' need for quality and distinctiveness are the driving forces behind customization.
Presented on Table 6 is the effectiveness of interactivity in which all the items were interpreted as effective. It can be concluded that travelers are enticed with interactions among tourists and the digital contents. According to Leung X et al. 2017, picture messages and communication stimulate bookings that are most effective in promoting a brand.
On Table 7, we see the effectiveness of word of mouth, in which rank 1 was interpreted as very effective, while the rest of the items were effective. Purchasers have various avenues for gathering product information in digital age, including word of mouth. People rely on knowledge and views of other users. As Comabab RS et al. 2017 concluded, customers nowadays communicate with one another through social media, email, instant messaging, homepages, blogs, forums, online communities, chat rooms, and review sites.
Brand value is then presented on Table 8, showing that the item rank 1 was interpreted as very effective while the rest of the items were effective. It can be construed that the consumers are more drawn to information that includes pictures since photos can provide a visual appeal and imagination of how a tourist destination might look. As Asnawi A. 2021 mentioned, image is an essential factor that affects tourism brand.
Coorgi 2017 asserted that the evolution of new avenues to reach target audiences was further improved. This supports the last dimension, purchase intent, presented on Table 9 with 4 items interpreted as very effective and the list with an interpretation of effective. Clients examine the quality of products and services and if the pricing is reasonable. It can be interpreted that traveler reviews also influence the purchase intent of the market.
Magano J. and Kuna MN 2020 asserted that the expanded distribution of digital channels is making a dramatic changes in the way people research, advertise, and purchase. Hence, there is the rise of digital marketing. Summarizing the results, most of the respondents considered the very effective digital marketing dimensions as purchase intentions, while the rest of the dimensions were interpreted as effective.
Meanwhile, the differences on digital marketing dimensions in tourism when compared according to profiles is presented on Table 11. Results show that regardless of the respondent's profile, it has no effect nor influence on the respondent's view on how effective information dissemination, trends, and interactivity are on their travel decisions.
But it was also found out that females have greater assessments in tourism's digital marketing in terms of brand value and purchase intent. Chen in 2020 mentioned that women scrutinize brands and that they make purchase routines which require a lot of attention.
In terms of age, there is a significant difference in the effectiveness of customization, word of mouth, and purchase intent. And this implies that those who are 23 to 30 years old are those who have greater assessment on the above-mentioned variables. As Mac 8 2017 stated that this generation utilizes the internet and social media platforms to discuss products and services more than any other age groups.
For the list ranked dimensions of digital marketing, we have prepared an action plan for their improvisations. For trends, the involved people may constantly update social media platforms and pages by posting noteworthy pictures, enticing videos like vlogs and stories. They may also utilize payment alternatives such as digital banks like GCash and PayMaya for more convenience for the clients.
While for interactivity, the people involved may monitor their connection with their clients through constant updates via chat groups. The point person may also fill the gaps of marketing through sharing the actual photos and videos of the destination from the customers for marketing.
In conclusion, the respondents of the research from LPU Batangas employees and the students who are mostly female middle-aged group who have traveled at least 1 to 2 times during the new normal and use Facebook as their digital marketing platform.
The digital marketing dimensions in tourism revealed that most of the respondents consider the very effective digital marketing as purchase intention. The results also suggest that responses significantly differed when compared according to profiles. It was implied that respondents based on sex and age have higher assessments for the discussed digital marketing dimensions.
With this, we propose an action plan to enhance the effectiveness of trends and interactivity as a digital marketing dimension in tourism promotions.
We recommend that tourism destinations' digital marketing teams may not only capture leads but also focus on conversion, develop alliances with financial institutions like digital banks, double down their customer experiences, and conduct regular meetings and discussion among suppliers and partners.
While we covered the level of effectiveness of digital marketing in the new normal, future researchers may conduct similar studies with other marketing variables not covered by this study. As Bill Gates mentioned, internet is becoming the town square of the global village of tomorrow. Hence, every day we grow to market and to innovate.